Okay, hello everybody. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. This is Gregory Poet, also known as Gamer Poet, hashtag GP, and we're doing the Elder Scrolls Online again, because I love it, and I'm starting to tune over from scratch again, even though I did that the other day, but there was a little snafu with that character. Yeah. It was supposed to be named... He was supposed to be named... Argonian Lives Matter. And I didn't realize this until... I looked at the tune today. But his name was actually Argonian Liver Matter. And I was like, that's just... That sends the wrong... idea here. So I just went ahead and like re-rolled my character because I'm sure Argonian liver matter is a thing, but that's not what I was going for. So I'm just gonna go ahead and steal some shit to start off with. And also I was you know, I was using like only kind of minions. I was gonna focus on Daedric summoning and that kind of thing. And I got to thinking, I was like, you know, I don't want to like summon things and have them do all the work for me. I feel like maybe, you know, the dark magic would be a little bit more powerful. So, and I'm thinking like Argonian Lives Matter, and it's true. So, I would want to show that better with like, you know, wielding magic from my hands. Wow, this shit looks nice. I'll just go ahead and take that, whatever that is. There's some carrots, stuff like that. All right. So this character, he's an Argonian, but I decided to start in a different pact. I decided to start the Aldmeri Dominion because I currently don't have a character that's in the Aldmeri Dominion, and it's like, well, I have that ability to go to any, you know, pact, so why not? I felt like this is a good one to go to since, you know, I feel like the Aldmeri Dominion is the more kind of magic-oriented pact. Just mainly because of the high elves and shit like that. So I'm like, oh, sorcerer, I'm gonna be an Argonian, but you know, I'm not that familiar with these quests. The Ebonheart Pact and the other one, like Daggerfell Covenant or whatever, I've done those a lot of times. So,
You're
go ahead and move my phone over this way. This is how I keep in contact with the world in case people wanna go ahead and chat with me, which will be so lovely. So yeah, let me talk to Captain Tremuli here. Tremali.
I was worried you'd never wake up. You slept all the way from Canarthy's roost, right through the hurricane.
Hurricane? What hurricane?
You don't remember?
No.
A Khajiit named Razumdar fished you out of the ocean. He paid me a small fortune to bring you here. We barely made it out of Canarthy's roost before the hurricane hit.
Is that right? Well, where is Razumdar now?
He was headed to Eaglestrand, an old fort on Canarthy's roost. My ship won't return there for some time, but a bosun on the far dock can take you. Look for Sugar Claws.
Sugar Claws. Sounds sexy. Alright, I just may do that. Well, let's not forget, since I rolled this tune real quick, I didn't run through the tutorial. So let me set up some skills real quick. Let's see. Again, magic. I'm all about magic. At some point, I'll throw some points in health, but right now, I'm gonna do magic because, well, that's what I fucking feel like doing. Now, this is the big change. What I did with the other tune I started the other night on Twitch was that I was kind of focusing on where it says Daedric summoning here. I'm not gonna focus on that. I want to focus on dark magic, actually. So, but to start, I'm gonna take a skill from each class line, just so you know, I can have I can level up each class line as I level up, so long as I have like 1 point in all of them. So I'll do it like that. So let's see. Go ahead and fix my mouse there. Now let's see what goodies they decided to start me off with. That's very good. Now I'm not feeling this medium armor. I'm definitely not wearing any medium armor. But I was thinking about going with a bow. Because I feel like all my magic should be used for like my magic and not like a magic staff. Personally. You know what I'm saying? So that yeah, I'm gonna take it, of course. I don't think I'll be wearing it. So let me go ahead and equip my my bow here. I think that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be fun to play with. And let's go ahead and hook up my horse. Okay, and my little vanity pet, my little T-Rex, a little mini lizard. Okay, fun times. All right, now this big wide world. Normally I would like go and run to like bye doggy. I guess my dog's like, you know, you talk too much and I'm trying to sleep, so I'm gonna go elsewhere to sleep. It's fine, dog. I don't need you. All right, buddy. Go in there and cover up in the down comforter that you covered so much, little bastard. So yeah, big wide world, lots of stuff to do. I would normally like go make myself some basic armor to start with, you know. But you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go straight into the game, you know. And actually, you know what? I am gonna, since this is what they started me with, I am gonna start with that. But when some light armor becomes available, I'm gonna wear that instead. So, you know, and I'm gonna drink that because I got it. And I don't plan on cooking anything, so I'm gonna destroy my pumpkin and my honey, and there it is. I got nothing in my inventory. Fantastic. Fresh starts. So I'm gonna go talk to the boatsman. Or the bosun. I always say that shit wrong. I was in the Navy and I still can't say like nautical terms, shit like that. People say, "Oh, you're in the Navy?" Yeah, I was. You know, what was it like? You know, it wasn't a great fucking experience for me. I was actually in the military for 1 year and 15 days. It was not like a thing that was. I met a couple of people that had a major impact on my life, but other than that, fuck that. Good. God bless everybody who's in the military that's fighting for my freedom and protecting me. Appreciate it, but it can't be me doing that because I tried it. It didn't work. So, I am ready to go to Canarthy's Roost. I've done this starting area a couple of times, so. Oh, what's up, Leverages? This is an online-only game. Yes, this is Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited. Now, I'm playing it right now on computer, so as I know it right now, it's online only. But June 9th, I believe, there's going to be a version of Tamriel Unlimited, Elder Scrolls Online, for the Xbox and the PlayStation 4, and I believe they said that you didn't have to like have an online connection to play that that particular, you know, version of the game. So, you know, do some Googling, you know, keep your eye out, your ear to the ground for that, because, and you know what, I've never tried to look for an option if I could play this like offline. So
We need your face to become familiar.
But
So your
thanks for
presence will be questioned.
jumping on the chat and asking a
Stay by
question.
my side.
Let me make sure I'm saying it right. Leverages. I'm gonna say leverages because that sounds right to me. I appreciate you stopping by. Do you play a lot of role-playing games? Because there are, always a bunch of awesome role-playing games that you don't have to be online to play. The first thing that comes to mind is Elder Scrolls Online. Elder Scrolls, like say Skyrim. That's something you don't have to be online to play, and it's, I've read some opinion polls and some blogs. This is the Elder Scrolls Skyrim is hands down the best role-playing game of all time, basically because it was a good game, but then the community and all of the mods that they brought to it just makes it constantly just an ever-evolving best game of all time kind of situation. So there's always something like that to look into. So
This one so you fall from thin air. Pop, drop, splash.
Pop,
Draws
drop,
with a
splash.
play back.
That sounds like
Under
the beginning of some
This one is
song on Empire or something. Pop, drop, and then splash.
Razumdar is here on a mission of some delicacy. This one did not know how your presence
Oh, okay.
would change.
You're a streamer
But
thinking about
honestly,
getting this to
Raj is
streaming.
glad
Hey,
that,
I say go
you
for
may be
it. Like,
just what he needs.
I think this is a wonderful game. I've never gotten like all the way to the end of like with the main story, because it's an Elder Scrolls game. There's so much to do and you get sidetracked, and then there's a PvP thing that I've never really gotten into, but like Cyrodiil is like the center of the map, and you can go to Cyrodiil and do some player versus player, which a lot of people love. I was never able to do player versus player until now because I didn't have like good enough equipment computer wise, but I do now. At some point with this toon, I'm gonna say, you know what, today I'm gonna do PvP and see what that's all about too. But I think you're heading in the right direction. Leverages this, it's always something to do. It's always give you something to play, to talk about, and the graphics are just fun. It's
Where did you
just
come from?
it's beautiful, and I love a good story.
A Daedric prince, you say? Raz has a nose
Voice
for
acted
lies,
is good.
but you seem clean as an ocean breeze.
About the one thing that I
If
think
anyone else asks
is
you,
kind of
where
an
will
issue
you
with Elder
say
Scrolls
you
Online
came from?
is there's a lot of talk about like balancing issues between the classes. Some people say, well, everything's
Yes,
everything's balanced the way it's supposed to be. Stop whining, shut up,
in your
be a man, be a
Well
woman.
done.
And then you got the other half of the world saying, no, things aren't
Your
balanced.
sudden arrival,
And-
it does not
and,
mean you understand.
Personally, I feel like I've been playing Elder Scrolls series since Morrowind. I didn't know about like Daggerfall and like Arena, and I never got around to checking those out. But Morrowind, which is technically Elder Scrolls 3, was my first entry into the series. Then I went on to play Oblivion, and then I went on to play Skyrim. But the one thing that I loved about Elder Scrolls is like you really truly can like just play how you want to play, be who you want to be with whatever skills you want to run with. And I feel like in Elder Scrolls Online you're kind of limited with the kind of skills that they give you. It's like you got 4 classes. You got your Dragon Knight, you got your Templar, you got your Nightblade, and you got your Sorcerer. And it's like, well, if I want to be like an ice mage, you know what I mean? Like I want to just rain down ice and destruction. Really all I can do is get a destruction staff that's an ice staff and focus on those skills. And it's like, it's not really all that inventive, I loved Oblivion, where you really could take your spells and mix them together and make these crazy spells, and now here I am in Elder Scrolls Online, and it's like, well,
because
you're a sorcerer and you have these skills, and then you can use staff if you want some more skills, and there you go. That's what you got. Deal with it. So I
Commander
feel
Karen,
like,
the moment
and at this point in the
these
game, with
recruits
like
survive the
Guild
shipwreck
Wars
without
2
injury.
getting ready to
You
drop
mentioned
their new
something about
expansion,
the
Heart of
shattered
Thorns, which I'm
souls,
super
yes.
excited about. And by the way, when that happens, I'll be doing a 24-hour stream. That's gonna happen. But you know, they're introducing a new class, a new profession, and as well as you know, elite specializations for the existing professions, which kind of like is like adding another profession. You know, the necromancer is going to turn into the reaper, the mesmer is going to turn into the chronomancer. So you know, I think this might be a good time for Elder Scrolls Online to give us another class. You know, I feel like maybe they feel like they got their bases covered with
Glad
those
you're up and
four,
about,
and I'm like,
recruit.
I
I'm
don't
in
know.
need of a scout to head to Shattered Shoals.
All right, you want me to head to Shattered
Easy
Shoals?
this way.
Sounds good. First, I gotta follow. I gotta go talk to ESO. And we're jumping. We're jumping.
Easy. This
Easy.
recruit wishes to speak with you.
Yes.
Marvelous, isn't
Leverages, if you're still
We'll have
there,
to
tell me
construct a
about
special
yourself.
room
I
for the
wanna,
Morning Stone
you
when we
know,
bring it back to the main
highlight.
guild.
I like to highlight other
I'm
streamers
sorry,
because
you
I'm
need
very, very new. You know, and everything is great to me. Like, you know, I feel like it's kind of like Field of Dreams. Twitch is like Field of Dreams for gamers. It's like if you stream it, they will watch. You know, so I always appreciate new streamers or people who are new to me, or you know. So, what do you like to stream? How long you been doing it? If you feel like talking about it. All
I
right.
have no idea.
I bet you don't have an idea.
We should speak privately.
All right.
But let's meet by the statue.
Man, this guy takes off running. So I'm gonna sprint. I could jump on my horse, but you know, I'm just chilling right now. I can't jump over that cat lady. Come on. Oops. There we go.
There, you see? You fit in and no one will stop you from walking ahead.
Hey, you know, I like fitting
As
in.
this one
It's a
says,
good feeling.
There are opportunities here for people that fall from the sky.
Oh, well, you know, I fall from the
Easy
sky.
is
That's what I
most
do.
impressed with his newest bubble.
All right, is there anything else?
Let's
Let's get to it.
how the hurricane
I want to
back
fight
and
something.
fleet into Canard. Oh, there's far less glamorous work to be done in this town. At the northern end of the island.
Okay.
Let's meet.
I'll meet you there after I go and do some shit. So let me take a look where I'm at. Here's a sky shard, so let's, first thing first, before I even leave this area, let's go grab that sky shard. Precious sky shards. Can't get enough of them. So, and into the tower we go. Up the tower. Is it? Yeah, it's up here. All the way at the top of the tower. You know, when I see a tower like this, you know, I see it in a video game, or shit, I can see it in Game of Thrones. It wouldn't matter. But, damn, look at that. That's beautiful. Alright. That was my little beautiful moment. When I see castles and like towers and things like that, a little part of me thinks, wow, that had to be some serious like effort of manpower to build that shit. You know? It's like today we got all kinds of cranes and you know, machines and modern day magic. They just had like a lot of damn people, you know, and some rudimentary what, you know, machines. Shit. Let me jump on my steed. That's what I got him for. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So there's like all these different things I got to do right now. So that's the closest thing to me. I'm gonna go and grab that sky shard. And as well, since I'm up that way, I'm gonna grab that. What is it? Point of interest? I don't know what you would call it. I always forget what it's called. But the little eye. Little eye. I want to go grab that little eye. Basically, a marker to say that I found this place. There. The Temple of. It's a discovery. Temple of the Crescent Moon's discovered. So very nice. And so then I'll just Run up here. Get out of my way, son. Alright. Come over here and... There we go. Another sky shard. Very good. Boom. And I got a skill point out of that. Fun time. So, let's put it somewhere. I guess I really don't have any place to put it yet. Not really. I really don't. So leave it alone for now. So now, we're back to the map. Back to the map. All right, that looks close. Let's go see what's happening in the Shattered Shoals. Jump on the horse.
Come no closer.
This one gives thanks.
This one gives thanks. I bet you do. I think somebody was like trying to give me a quest back there, but I'm like, I'm not feeling your quest right now. Hey, woo! That was a nice little jump. So let's get on foot here. I'm tripping because I'm like not at work. Wow. I've been waiting for a day off. I mean, I shouldn't be waiting for a day off because I'm a substitute teacher, substitute paraprofessional, and it's like the school year is about to end. So really, I should be working as much as humanly possible, as much as often as I can.
Can any of you hear me?
But
Where are
you know,
you there?
I wanna get my streaming on. You know what I'm saying? So it's good. It's good. I've worked consistently like every day for the last like almost 4 weeks. So it's cool. But like this is to be expected because it's the end of the school year. Less teachers are like kind of calling off. But at the same time, a lot of teachers are calling off because they have to use all of their time, you know, paid time off. They have to use it up before the end of the school year. So that's why I was working a lot the last 3 weeks. So I was like, wow, if I'm not working today, I'm going to stream all day. Know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm super psyched about that. And plus, it's like my wife's not here, so I get to use her laptop as like an extra bit of equipment. I mean, I'm not using it yet, but it's there. You know, in case I gotta like, you know, look up a walkthrough or a map or something. But yeah, that's sweet too. So, all right. So basically, I'm gonna have to go find this lady's crew. Now, you know what? Before I get too far away, I see another, you know, discovery point. So let me just run over there, grab the discovery point. You know, I feel like that's real life, man. You know, you be driving somewhere, and then like you see something off to the side, and you're like, you know what? I should go check that out. But then you don't, and you never go back to check it out. Nah. See, I feel like if it's right there in your way, go get it. You know. All right. So this is what I'm trying to get completed. Yeah, I gotta go find that person. Edelis. So, sounds like Edelis needs a little help. Alrighty. Where are you? Fun times. Back to the chat. Hey, Torchbug Treacle. I've never heard the word treacle before I played this game. I was like, it doesn't sound like something you want to go put your hands on, but I guess it's because it rhymes with fecal, you know, and I think my mind just naturally goes right there. So.
Who are you? Were you part of the fleet?
I'm somebody saving your life. That's who I am.
Good. That's good.
Everybody's alive. Go find the rest of them, son. You'll be all right. All right. maybe I'll invest like 1 skill point and a bow and arrow skill just for shits and giggles, just for fun. You know, now that I think about it, that's a strange term, just for shits and giggles. Who the hell has been sitting around shitting themselves giggling? It's like, like that doesn't sound. I think that person needs help. That doesn't sound right.
I lost a lot of friends in that storm.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear
I
that.
saw her swept overboard in that damn
Wow,
storm.
like as many times as
Held
I've
onto
played
the
this
rigging
quest,
as long as
I've
I
never
could.
noticed that
But
she
it
had
tore the
like
skin
lip
off my
rings
bones.
and shit. Like,
If I can't hold a
that's
weapon,
awesome.
I'm useless to my squad.
Yeah, you are useless. Get out of here. Get out of here, crazy wood elf. Let's see here. What we got? A little bit more treacle. Fun times, fun times. Take all of that. And now, let's see. Who else I gotta save? Who else needs saving? You're all the way over here. I'll save you. I got nothing better to do with my life. I'll save you. You know the story if you don't know. Since I skipped ahead of the tutorial or whatever, but if you don't know the story, like you wake up in an alternate universe, as a prisoner, and your soul has been stolen, right? And you find out, you know, this way to get back to the regular world, but you're literally walking around with no soul. And I said this the other night, of all the like rough nights, that's got to be the king of all rough nights. Yeah. It's like, man, I went out drinking and I woke up with no soul. That would, to me, that would be the time to stop drinking. There's a cave I gotta go to. Gotta go to a cave. Wait. Am I doing this right? Wait. I think that's right. Oops. Uh-oh. I might be in trouble. Guess I'm not. Alright. I always I mess up and make my little summon minion guy disappear. And then I'm all vulnerable. So alright. I don't know what that's about. I've never found that before, but great. There's a letter. So cast drift, and then I got these two. So yeah, let me go over here and run into this cave. Looks, there's another place I'm supposed to discover anyway. So let's do that. And we're jumping. We're jumping. What's going on in this creepy cave? I hear snakes, and I'm getting scared. No, I'm not getting scared, but I do hear snakes. Ah, there he is. Oh, Lucy, there you go. There's a snake. Die. Damn it. And there's the lieutenant. He's not looking too well, but you know, that's why they call it life. You just gotta roll with the punches. You know, the word, I know I've said this before on stream, and I'll say it again. I'll say this every time I stream if I have to. The words of the great Kenny Rogers: "You got know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run." Sorry, I can't help myself when I think, wow, what the hell. Now, I know I was supposed to go talk to that person, but I'm like looking for this, I'm looking for that, you know, discovery point. And I felt like it should have been in the cave, but it wasn't in the cave. So like, I really want to find it now. Sit down, son. Have a seat. Wow, all of that took up my whole, you know, mana bar. That's crazy. right? There it is. Temple of the Dark Moons. Very good. Where is it? There we go. I'm about to like trip out. Like, am I losing my mind? I know it should be right here. So, all right. So, whoa. I'm saying, I hope I didn't trap myself there. Damn it. All right, so let's see. I think here we go. We got the curse, which is nice, but I don't really want to focus on that. I want to focus on dark magic. And the next skill for dark magic is encase. So, call Diedrich Charge from the earth to mobilize. You know what? I feel like that's going to be helpful. Any kind of CC, which is called, you know, crowd control, I think I want to be all about that. So, I'll focus on that. And in order for me to stop unsummoning my guy, I'll put him in the back here. So I'll put him on my 5 bar, so that way I'll be less inclined to press that button. So because I don't use the number keys on my keyboard, I use the number keys on the side of my mouse. So I've kind of trained my thumb to, you know, hit these right buttons. So, you know, in an actual fight, I will want to start with Crystal Shard. Maybe now, if I'm going to kind of go on one-on-one, maybe I'll do a case, then I'll do Crystal Shard, and then I'll do Mage's Fury. So let's see if that works. Let me find something to kill. And do I have him? Let's see. There we go. I'll go ahead and summon him, and I'll go find something to kill. There's something to kill right there. Oh, so that's kind of like, I forgot, it's like directly in front of you. So you should probably pay more attention to that. So I'll go ahead and wait let me wait a couple of seconds, and I'll fight this elite over here, Alit, or whatever it's called. Maybe I'll change it up actually. What's the area of this? 15 by 3, and then the range of this is 28 meters. So let's do it like that. I'm gonna knock him down. I'm gonna shoot a couple of times. Oh, okay, yeah. I think that's better. Yep. That sounds good to me. I got my 1 and 3 are kind of my ranges, and my 2 is kind of like that halt. You know, actually, now, you know, I'm gonna unsummon him, and then I'll really see like what I can do. You know, like say I pressed the wrong button and I've unsummoned him. Like, I think that should work. What I got over here? There's birds. I see. Here we go. So I'll give him one of those, a couple of those. Now he's gonna run up on me. I'm gonna hit him with that. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's great. Very good. Very good. All right, now I can get back to the damn quest. I'm sorry. I know people were like, if you could just do the quest, that would be wonderful. Sorry, I sidetracked myself there. So, all right. So I'm gonna go talk to this person, this sergeant, about the missing crew members. All right. What do you got to say?
Turns out my squad were the ones who found me.
Well, is it?
Consider a career as a Dominion Marine. You'd make quite a scout.
Would I?
My squad said you were looking for Lieutenant Gellin. Have you found him?
Man, he's dead, baby. What the fuck? What part of he's dead don't you understand?
First, a hurricane blows out of nowhere and destroys our fleet.
Yeah.
Then, an able-bodied Dominion Marine is captured and tortured to death. What else was in that cave?
Yes, that sounds like the
This
meat
is too
of it.
big for
You
my
got the main
squad.
idea of what's going on.
We need reinforcements. We need to combine our forces and
that
find
right?
who murdered Lieutenant Gellin. My squad and I need to pull his body out of that damn cave. Could you warn the sailors on that?
I'll warn everybody, no problem. Let me go check this beached ship out. See what's happening here. Let's see what's the good word. What's happening on the beach
We'll
ship?
finish repairs by high tide. We've got to.
It sounds like something serious is
You
going
want
on.
a slick-arsed sea viper or a cabbage-mouthed castaway?
A
State your
cabbage
business
mouth
with the crew.
castaway. You watch your mouth, sir. That hurt my damn feelings. Cabbage mouth castaway. Ah, damn.
The hurricane killed hundreds of Marines. Why does it matter if one of them died in a cave?
Well, this was a special murder.
Well, a prowler is like a hen in a wolf den until she's seaworthy again. Maybe your Marines can prove they're more than two-legged cargo in shiny armor.
Alright.
And I'm sure
I'll do what
they'll
I
be
can.
as useful as they were in the hurricane. Should they care to prove other? Oh, and our sons.
Let's see. Let me go fix some shit. This is the what I'm always calling the kill 10 rats quest, you know. This one is like fix this leak, fix that leak. Alright, they're like below decks leaks. So I'm gonna go in here. Let's see. Alright, we'll fix that leak. I got patches. Okay. And then we're gonna fix another leak on the other side. On the helmsman wheel. So that would be over here. Pretty sure. It's not up there, right? Yeah, it's I thought it was down below. No. Down we go. Wait. There we go. Aft. I remember, again, being in the Navy, I was like, yeah, you know, I'm in the Navy. And when I went to the Navy, it was like, cool. I was like, you know, everyone was like, oh, my father, you know, you gotta listen to the parents, man. That old wisdom, you know, they be knowing some shit. My dad was in the Air Force, and he was in, like, the Korean War. I think he might have went to Vietnam, too, or something. But like, he told me, he was like, you do not want to go to the military, figure something else out to do. And he said these words, if you go to the military, you will be sorry. And I was like, you don't know me, Dad. You don't know me. I'm not you, man. I'm not you. Yeah, well, as it turns out, he does know me. He is my father, and he knows me better than I know myself at that point. And he was fucking right. I regretted going to the military. I was sorry. And, yeah. I couldn't put it any other way. So, whew, did he just jump on me like that? So, I'm thinking, you know, this was the oh, I gotta fix my, I don't have my, there's a dodge button. I need to fix that. Yeah. Settings. Game. Was it game? Game? No, controls. Duh. And yeah, my roll dodge. There we go. Yeah, much better. That would have been a lot prettier if I had my roll dodge on. Sorry about that. Yeah, you know, he was right. He said, don't go in the military, you'll be sorry. And I went to the military, I was fucking sorry. And, you know, the military's not for everybody. So, I remember, you know, we're learning all these nautical terms. And I thought, my thinking at the time was like, this would be the best thing for me because, you know, I was like, oh, I don't know, 22, something like that, 22, 23, and I'm like, you know, I dropped out of school because I was like an addict, and you know, I was trying to get my life back together, and I was like, yeah, you know, I figured the Navy really, you know, put me in my place, and yeah, they didn't. You know, I actually went AWOL, then went like, you know, however many hundreds of miles back to Chicago. I was in Virginia at the time. I went however many hundreds of miles back to Chicago just to like relapse, you know. So it wasn't the best use of my time. But again, like I said, there were some people that completely altered my life while I was in the military. For instance, I had this crazy girlfriend in the military at that time who actually she stabbed me. That was my first time getting stabbed. She actually stabbed me the second time too. So both times I've been stabbed was by her. And you know, people say, "Oh my God, she stabbed you twice." And I always say, "Hey, stab me once, shame on me. Stab me twice, what the fuck?" Like, you know. But yeah, I had to learn. You know, that was some learning. We're constantly growing and we're constantly learning, you know what I'm saying? That was some shit I had to learn. Like, don't stay with women who stab you. That was a life lesson that apparently I had to learn the hard way. So.
We'll show that old
Grab
sea
some
cat
Wawa.
what Dominion Marines can do.
Necesito agua. Old sea cat.
Onglon is our best tracker. He can recover the Sunsider in no time.
No, I'll get that motherfucker myself. Thank you.
I bet your way. What else needs doing?
I'll do it myself.
I appreciate
Thank
what
you.
you've done for us.
Where's the damn Sunsider? I'll just go get it. Thank you. Sit down, son. Well, there you go. It was that tough. Here's your damn Sunsider. All right.
It was fast. All right. There's room on the Prowler for your Marine friends.
I know it was kind of
As long
fast.
as they work for their meals.
Man, that looks like a cat. You know, that's what I'm feeling. ESO, cat people look like cat people, and the lizard people look like lizard people. I think they did a good job on that. Like, you see my guy, I look like a damn lizard. You know, the way I'm supposed to look, with a fat belly. You know, that's the way I'm supposed to look. Oh wow, this restores health. Well, fuck it. I guess I'll hold on to this then. Since it restores health, I didn't know that. Hey, what's going on? Hamip, IP. Can I call you Ham? I'm gonna call you Ham, if that's all right. Because everybody's got unique handles, and I feel bad when I fuck them up. So, thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate it. I've got 2 people in the chat today. Today is a win. I call that a triumph. Because before, I think I've only had just 1 person in the chat. So, that's cool. You're from Germany? Wow, that's pretty sweet. I've always wanted to go to Germany. I do some poetry stuff, and like poetry slams and such. Maybe if I set the phone up like that. And like, I've met some poets from some poets from Germany, and yo, poetry is a big thing in Germany. And I know some poets from America that went over there and like kicked it and had a good time in Germany. So I've always wanted to like make my way over there. The good life. So this is another like indication of like why something like Twitch is so awesome. I'm sitting here playing one of my favorite video games, chatting with somebody from Germany. That shit is awesome, you know. So wow, thanks so much for tuning in. That's the shit, Germany. Have you ever been to America? Let's see. What am I doing? Oh, I gotta go talk to the captain. I'm just running around back and forth on my horse. Back and forth on my horse.
Well,
Let's see here. right. Let's go talk to the captain. Wait, come here. Oh, there you go. Captain Jimila. You like America? America with a K, no less. Yeah, it has its charms. There's some, you know, I'm American, and there's some shit about my country that like kind of irritates the shit out of me. Like this whole bullshit with the healthcare, and I love President Obama, but you know, he did the best he could do. You know what I mean? I feel like he did the best he possibly could do under the circumstances. You know, there's other countries out there where it's just free healthcare as long as you're a citizen. Yeah, that country may have higher taxes, but you know, I think higher taxes is a small price to pay to, you know, ensure that when you get sick, you can just go see a doctor. So little things about America piss me off, but I mean, at the end of the day, I'm an American. You know, hey, I don't know anywhere else. I couldn't imagine living anywhere else. I'd love to visit a lot of places, but I'm an American. You know. Yeah, I'm not gonna bust out on the "I'm proud to be American, or at least I know I'm free." No, I'm not doing all of that shit. But you know, I'm a Chicagoan. I'm from Chicago, although I live in Minnesota right now, and I'm an American. You know, those are some things to be proud of. There's a lot of things that, you know, hey, you can't say I'm so proud of. You know, this whole, you know, the constant murdering of youth and black males by police officers and the racism and all that. I can't be proud of that, you know. So, but surely, Ham, if you ever get a chance, if you've never been to America, I say definitely check it out. Chicago's really nice. I live right now in Minnesota. Minnesota's pretty nice. Apparently there's 10,000 lakes, even though half them bitches is puddles. But I ain't gonna say nothing about that. So, what I'm gonna do, talk to I was gonna say Massengill. I don't know. Massengway. Okay. I'll go talk to Massengway. That's, wow, Germany. I've always wondered, you know, they say that Germany has like really good beer and really good sausage. And I just like to know if that's true. I want to know if the beer and the sausage is awesome in Germany. Just let me know. Because if it is, then I'll just have to plan some sort of excursion to go over there and have beer and sausage. So.
Sir Verkfield and I were scavenging for a replacement.
You shouldn't be scavenging. This is what you get. You get lost. You get locked up. There you go. So now I gotta go find the lodestone. Yeah, this should, if I remember correctly, the lodestone is like. Oh, I didn't see this message. Started a couple of days ago. Wow, leverages you got over 500 views on your stream and you only started a couple of days ago. What am I doing wrong? Like, you know, and I'm not, and I say that to be just kind of facetious, you know. Congratulations, I think that's fucking awesome. Clearly you're on the right track. And I've been doing this for maybe a week or so, and I think the last time I checked I had 75 views. And I'm like, hey, cool, the views will come. Like I said, this is like, you know, Field of Dreams for gamers. If you stream it, they will come. So, back up off me, son. I'm not gonna have that. Yeah, that's great. Did you, like, if you're still there, I don't know if you're still there, but if you are, I would love to know if did you stream like a lot of hours out of the day every day, or it was a certain time of day, or maybe you just have a lot of people, maybe you're just hilarious and people just naturally want to, you know, watch you stream. That's the main thing with my stream, is that like people say I'm funny and you know, they tune in to, you know, maybe get a laugh, and it's like, cool, I appreciate that. Although I don't ever like purposely try to be funny. you know, I think one of the great things about Twitch is just like you get to be yourself. This is your personality. This is you. You know, and I think that's why I feel it. I feel it in my bones. I'm gonna be successful at Twitch because, you know, it allows me to be myself. Now, if your self is a straight up actual 100% unadulterated asshole, you probably ain't gonna make it in Twitch. Do I have a PS4? I do have a PS4, but it's crazy. I have a PS4, but I currently don't have any games for it because I have a couple of games that I like downloaded from PlayStation Network. I think like The Binding of Isaac and you know, whatever was free from last month. But yeah, all the games that I had, Dragon Age, Shadow of Mordor, and all those kind of things, I sold all those games. I almost sold my PlayStation, to be honest, because, you know, these are the games that I love to play. Even though on June 9th, they're gonna, you know, release Elder Scrolls Online for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox. Even though they're doing that, I still was like, I want a new computer. You know, I had a really crappy computer, and it was stopping me from playing a game. You know, one of my absolute favorite games is Guild Wars 2, and I was upset that I couldn't play that. You know, so Elder Scrolls Online for like PlayStation 4 or Xbox, yeah, that was like gonna be kind of a band-aid for me. But I knew ultimately I needed to like get my, you know, money together and build a computer so I could play Guild Wars 2. And I was like, since I can play Guild Wars 2 now, I was like, I could probably play Elder Scrolls Online too. So, Ham's gonna teach me a little German today. We got Ich empfehle der GTA 5. I don't know what the rest of it means, but I do know what GTA 5 means. And I'll tell you, I did have it, but I couldn't really get into it because I feel like it was a really good story, and I really should have probably kept playing and just tried to get through the story. But I don't know, so much of it was just so violent, and it's like all the games I play role-playing games, and there's violence, but it's like fantasy violence. You know what I'm saying? Like GTA 5 is so good. It's like realistic violence. Like right now, I'm a lizard man with a bow and arrow, and I got a little gremlin following me around, and I'm killing pirates with dark magic that flows through my claws. That's fantasy violence. In GTA 5 or Call of Duty or anything like that, I got a motherfucking MAC-10, AK-47, full clip, and I'm killing another human being for whatever reason. Like, that's not like fantasy violence to me. So I never really got into GTA 5 the way I wanted to. And I don't play anything like Call of Duty or Battlefield or anything like that. I watch some streams from time to time just to see, you know, other people play it. And it's like, oh, that's one of those games like when you're good, you know. And it's like I'm like inherently kind of bad at shooters, I think. So, you know, I was like, maybe I'll just leave that to the pros. You know what I mean? So. Oh, they gave me a shield. Nice. Yay. And I went up another level. Fantastic. You're 11. Hey, man, your English is good enough. That's good. I'm understanding what you're saying. You know, the only way to get better at English or German or any other language is to keep using it. Keep speaking it. My wife is Puerto Rican, and she's been, we'll have our first, like 1 year anniversary next month, and I'm still learning Spanish. Every day I try to learn a little bit more Spanish, so don't feel bad that, you know, English isn't your native language. You know, if you say something I don't understand, I'll just simply calmly say, okay, could you try to say that a different way? I don't understand. Or if it's that serious, I can get on the other computer here and Google. You know, I can do like Google Translate and find out what it is that, you know, said. It's not a problem. Alright. So we went up another level. And I heard the little sound for like I guess that indicated that I've got a new follower. Thank you. Whoever you are, I appreciate it. Because I'm not like looking. I have my chat screen up, but I'm not. I don't have like my follower channel, things like that. That's such a thing. Ham, you haven't learned German in school? Nope, I've never had to take German in classes. When I was in school, there was a choice. You had your choices were Spanish or French. German wasn't a choice when I was in school. So, yeah, I never had that opportunity, and I chose Spanish, which I guess I'm kind of glad I chose, because later on in life, I got married to a woman who's fluent in Spanish, even though I'm still learning Spanish. But yeah, one time I'm a substitute teacher. One time I had to go substitute. I was actually a substitute paraprofessional that day, so I was like a teacher's aide that day, and they sent me to a school. It was like a German immersion school, they called it, and everybody spoke German. Kids spoke German, the staff spoke German, all the teachers spoke German, and so I was just like absolutely useless in that school that day. They actually had me doing paperwork, like making copies for like an hour and a half, because there was nothing for me to do, because I couldn't interact with the kids. They spoke English, they understood English, but at that school, they kind of focused on speaking German. So yep, I haven't learned any German. I was at that school though. They did teach me a phrase. Now, Ham, tell me if I'm saying this correctly. Pass off is what I think they told me to say. Pass off means sit down or be quiet or something like that. Says Spain is not so cool. Really, I've never been to Spain. It looks cool to me, but what's wrong with Spain? Tell me something I don't know. So my wife's been to Spain. She said she liked it. So I wouldn't want to go to Spain and, you know, not have a great experience. So right. So I just went up a level. Let's take care of that. We're gonna go with magic, and we got skill points. What do we got here? What's happening? I don't want to do any of those. No. Let me check my weapon real quick. See, look here. I got poison arrow that I could use. That uses a lot of stamina. And then I got volley. You know what? I guess I'll hold off. I'll hold off on the bow and arrow skill for now. I still haven't gotten any. I would have thought by now I would have picked up some sort of light armor. It's not looking like it's happened yet. Nope, I got my ice staff, which I don't want to use. And I got this shield, which I don't want to use. So I guess I gotta keep playing. You're the second best in English for your class. Awesome, man. Keep it up. That's what I like to hear. That's really good. I was never, I took Spanish in school, but I just was never that great at it. You know, I can never say I was like second best in Spanish in my class. So that's something good to look forward to, man. Yeah, I'm totally out of magic. Just like two or three skills. So, car in German is Auto. Okay. Auto. Cool. See? Learn something new every day. I now learn I've now learned how to say car in German. And now I can impress my wife. Like, look what I learned on Twitch. I learned some words from a different language. Boom! That's great. Thank you, Ham. Teach me something else, sir. Alright, so I did... Let's see, I did that. I'm over here near this plantation, so let's... I guess maybe I'll go check that plantation out. Since I'm in the area, why not? Because, you know, you want to get every... Personally, me, I'm one of those kind of completionist kind of guys. I really want to get everything done in a map that I possibly can get done. That's just how I roll. This is what I want to do. You know what I mean? So, let's see what happens. That's cool. Look at that sky. Beautiful. I don't have a car. I don't have an auto. My wife does. And I feel bad too because we, you know, I don't drive. You know, I'm all about trains, buses, and public transportation. You know, and I always said, yeah, you know, it's cool. We'll move to Minnesota. I'll go ahead and get my license, and then we can share responsibility of driving the car. Yeah, I haven't gotten that license yet, so yeah. So, will I stream tomorrow too? Yes. I'm fairly certain I will, but it won't be this early in the morning for me. Like right now, this is like 11 a.m. in the morning, and the reason I was able to do this today so early because my job didn't have an assignment for me today. So you know, I didn't have to work, so I'm doing this instead. Now tomorrow, I'm gonna be streaming at 8 p.m. my time. So I don't know what that would be in Germany. I would assume if it's 8 p.m. over here, it would be like some like kind of real early in the morning over there. But that's just my guess. So, but not to worry if you you know, if you happen to miss the stream because of the time difference. I record all of them, and so you know, I make sure it's recorded. You can go to our page, watch the recording, and go from there. And tomorrow I'll be doing a different game. Tomorrow I'll be doing we go back to Guild Wars 2. So let's see. What we gotta do? Yeah, I know. Kill vermin. Ah, yes. Kill 10 rats. That's what we're doing. Let's kill him. First thing I gotta do. Well, first, let's switch. I gotta go talk to Cindertail. See what's going on there.
Just killers. Unclogged.
Ah, look at these tigers. Look at those tigers. Those look beautiful. Look at that. That is nice. That's just gorgeous.
Want to buy a carpet? About 3. They aren't good for much else. Yes, Afe, even you.
Yes, Afe, even you. That's crazy. You would think that these cat people wouldn't have pet cats. Doesn't that seem kind of odd? Doesn't it seem kind of wrong? Personally, that's like Argonian people having like pet crocodiles. You know, I don't know if that's a good look. Sorry, I move around a lot because I'm kind of uncomfortable in my chair. Yeah.
They already did. That's the problem. Moon sugar makes you sleepy if you eat too much.
Wow, moon sugar makes you sleepy if you eat too much. Reminds me of some other things that I've heard of in life, but I won't get into that right now. Let's see. What are we gonna do to get these moving again? What are we gonna do?
Undoubtedly.
Undoubtedly.
Save some eggs for
Fantastic.
Yes? They are so very tasty.
So, all right. All right. Goodbye. 2,000 hours. So Sorry, I'm using my phone for chat, and then my phone rang, and so I missed out some of the chat there. So 8 p.m. over here would be 2000 hours over there. If I remember my military time correctly, 2000 is I don't remember. Let me go ahead and check something out real quick. 2000 in military time. Let's see here. So 01 is 1 p.m. 1 p.m. is 1300. So 2 p.m. is 1400. 3 p.m. is 1 p.m. is 1300. 2 p.m. is 1400. 3 p.m. is 1500. 4 p.m. is 1600. 5 p.m. is 8 is Oct, because Oct, okay, cool, Oct, sounds good. All right, I got a little confused there. I don't know what's going on, but let's see here. All right, throw a little gremlin on them. One of these on them. Very good. Very good. Very good. That worked out the way I wanted it to work out. So now I can go destroy the rat nest. I'm feeling all, proud of myself. Let's see if I can do that again. Oh yeah, that was nice. I already got the eggs though. So yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna stream at 8 p.m. Like 8 at night. Isn't this a rat nest? It certainly looks like a rat's nest. Okay, there we go. Out of my way. Alright. So let's see. Man, I'm not getting any kind of, light armor. I may have to, you know what? Do I want to take the time and go craft something? I don't think I do. I really don't. Gotcha. 5 p.m. in German, 1700. Okay. Right. So 8 p.m. in German is 2000. Gotcha. So I'll stream tomorrow at 2000 hours. Sounds good. Now I've learned something else. 17 is Seepsen. Seepsen? Seepsen. Seepsen. I don't know. I'm learning. I'm still learning. We're just throwing eggs on rats. We're killing 10 rats. Just an interesting way. We're throwing eggs at them. So I keep knocking this water over. I must want some water. All right. A couple more nests to go. The lazy ass tiger sitting on top of Lazy ass. Reducia. Damn you, Reducia. Right. And there's another one here. Very good. What the hell? Alright. And there you go. That's the end of that class. Gotta go talk to Geranda. Geranda Ra. That one has a nice name. You must go off, sorry. Hey, no problem, him. Thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. And we'll see you next time you're able to log in and chat.
Excellent.
Appreciate
Our
it.
gracious inspector has been most patient with us. Perhaps witnessing Joan and Joe dance kindly with you, Walker. Whatever
Rat
the
splatter.
findings of our esteemed inspector,
Ooh, it's got
we are
disease
in your
damage.
debt.
Nasty. But I don't really want to be using that. I don't want to use a...
Naturally.
Well, you know what, though?
You'll be dining with us.
Let's
as
see.
well.
I have this shield. And I have this. So, I guess it'll work. Why not?
Khajiit Fair is too cultural.
Why not? See how that works. Because I'm going to go magic. And... what else? This medium armor stuff. Let's see what I got for going in my class. I still... it's not good. Alright, well, that didn't happen yet like I wanted it to. It's alright, we'll just keep on moving. Point is, I got this little area completed and shaded in. Fun times. So now, I'm going to jump on my horse. So this is Mistral, so I'm going to save that one for last. All of that for last. So, yeah, before I get too far away, I'm going to go this way. So, I wonder if, yeah, I thought I could set a destination. I'm going to set my destination. And I'm going to jump on my horse and get moving. On the road again. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm on the road again. Soul Flame and the Hizzy. That sounds just ridiculous. I'm not going to say that anymore. I don't know. I'm trying to be some shit I'm not. What's up, Soul Flame? Thanks so much for tuning in. How are you on this fine day that I'm not working? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. My wife just texted me, so I got to stop everything I'm doing and text her back. Let's see here. Okay. All right. Now back to what I was doing. Maybe I should get on the computer if she's gonna start, chatting me up, texting me, all that. And see now, because I had to get out of the app, if you said anything, Soul Flame, I've missed it. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and go to my Twitch chat on the computer, just because I don't want to miss anybody's chat. Oh, I guess he stopped chatting. Alright, fine. But anyway, I'm glad you tuned in, Soul Flame. Appreciate it. It's been a busy day. Normally you're the one and only person chatting. Today, I'm happy to say you are the third person to engage in the chat today. So, things are looking up. And in case you all don't know, Soul Flame is a founder of the legendary team Outcasts, who I will be streaming for this Sunday. Streaming Diablo 3. Hopefully, the plan is for 8 hours, but we'll see if I got what it takes. Yeah, he's been really kind of instrumental in helping me like jump on this stream thing. You know, a lot of times I'm kind of like a babe in the woods, you know, lost and don't know what to do. Like, do I talk too much? Am I on for long enough? Am I wearing the right colors? Am I saying the right thing? Please tell me. Please help me. Help me, please. You know, and he's real cool. Like, look, you just, because every streamer at some point, at some level, is concerned about getting followers. Is concerned about getting viewers. And, you know, he's had to like talk me off the ledge and be like, this is where I constructed the idea that Twitch is like the field of dreams for gamers. If you stream it, they will watch. And he's had to like tell me like, the followers will come, the viewers will come. You just keep doing what you're doing. So I'm like, all right, you know, I think that's sound advice. So I appreciate that, Young Soul Flame. All right, so I was trying to get to this little mark up here, but it looks like this little place is before that, so let me do what's going on here first, since I have to pass here.
Joining the Dominion isn't about what is taken from you.
Somebody's got a quest around here.
From each other.
Where is it? Who's got that quest? Here, quest. Oh, is it this thing where you go in the cave? Yeah, maybe that's it. Oh no, it's Hazak. That's different. So I don't know. What the right thing to do? Lots of decisions to make here. Alright, so I'll just go north for right now.
Yeah.
There's things that's happening in the north that I need to do. That's right. Deal with that gremlin, son. Like you doing your thing, and I gain followers by just doing my thing, and I gain. Wow. You gain like 5 or 6 followers. I guess everyone to see it. Yeah. Was it 3 more followers? Oh, I'm thumbs up indeed. You're right, and. You know, especially, and I hope I stay humble forever, you know, and like in life and in Twitch. Like, it's like, you always got to stay humble. And so, like, right now, you know, I got 6 or 9 followers or whatever it is. And it's like, I'm very, very thankful and grateful for each one of you. So, thank you so much. And, like, you know, when it's, you know, when it is 100 followers, I still want, you know, each one of those 100 followers to know that every single one of them, you know, is important and like they mean the world to me, you know. So like, what's going on here now?
I can't. This is horrible.
What the hell?
The spirit wasn't any help.
Ah.
The great tree can't last much longer against the vapor. I came here from Windcatcher Plantation to see if the storm caused any damage. Then I noticed the great tree covered in some sort of nature spirit.
Yep, this is the
tree,
quest with the tree in the cave that I was
if
thinking about.
If something is keeping that spirit from mending the roots, there's nothing I could do to help. The spirit is... I'm uncertain.
Alright. So, lots of stuff now. I can go to Hazek's Hollow, or I can go into this cave. Where is Hazek's Hollow though? That is... No. Hazek's Hollow is all the way over here. So, okay. So before I run into this cave, I want to go to that little hunting camp, just so I can get it, you know, off the map. This is the thing, and I won't be doing Hazek's Hollow, so I'll be doing Enter the Cave. But first, I want to go to this little mining camp or fishing camp, just so I can get it done. Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, now I'm gonna go into the cave. This is a pretty straightforward little quest. You go like protect this spirit as she heals the roots of this tree. So. Norway.
Been a Quama master for over a decade. I'm not afraid to admit when I'm up to my neck in droppings, and I sure could.
I wonder if that's a thing that when you're a young wood elf, you're like, when I grow up, I'm gonna be the greatest Quama master there ever was. Well, there you go.
Ever try piloting a ship through a hurricane while your entire cargo of Quama eggs hatch and go bug nuts?
Nope, I can't say that I
They
have.
always get surly after hatching, but these Quama are downright unsociable. I tried to stop them from chewing.
So we're gonna go do that. Yeah, I was gonna say there's usually somebody else down here that'll like be doing the quest at the same time. La 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 da 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 da. Just cleansing roots, just do and cleaning the roots. Protect me as I clean the roots. Don't wanna die. While I'm cleaning the roots. Just don't let me die when I'm cleaning all the roots. All right, very good, very good. Ah man, see now like everybody running over here and killing everything first. Not fun. Not fun at all. But you know, what can you do? You know, it's an open world. It's not like Diablo where you can like have your own version of the world. If you don't want to play with anybody else, you don't have to play with anybody else. Yes, heal the roots. Not the legendary Roots crew. They don't need any healing. They're just fine. And I was like, "Where's the monsters?" Up, they probably killed them already. Great. Okay, very good. Very good. Very good. La, 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 da, da, da. So we're gonna go talk to Spinner Benneth? Eats like pig. Wow. You know, I'm glad I renamed this character Argonian Lives Matter. Just for a quick second, since I do this whole like fat gut Argonian thing, I was thinking about naming them like, you know, eats too much, you know. But you know, oh excuse me, yawning on stream. You know, I feel like that's silly, and I want to have fun to be silly, but my character shouldn't be silly, you know.
Praise Ifrit.
There you go.
Kwama will soon learn the cave.
There's a one-handed axe. Fantastic. Alright, so that's done. Alright, now... let's see. So this isn't Mistral. I don't want to do Mistral yet. What I want to do is... let's come down yonder. Yeah, I'm gonna waypoint real quick and come back this way and work my way back up north, because like I think I still have to do like the thing in the graveyard and all of that. So let's see what's going on here. I got 2 skill points here. Did I go up a level? No, I have 2 skill points. Let's see, and I could do a couple of morphs. That's cool. And then once I get another sky shard, I can get another point. So I'm focusing on dark magic. So the first thing that I'm gonna morph is my skill for dark magic. Crystal shards. You got your crystal blast, was gonna add area effect damage. And then you got crystal fragments, which has a chance to make an ability an instant cast. I don't really care if this skill has area damage. I think it would be more advantageous to every once in a while not have to pay a mana cost for a skill. Casting other spells has a 35% chance of causing your next crystal fragments to be instant, doing 20 more damage and costing 50% less magic. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. Crystal fragments seems like the right thing to do there. And then, unholy knowledge reduces magicka and stamina costs. Ooh, really? Reduce magicka and stamina costs for all abilities. So that makes me want to use maybe put a point in a bow skill, since that's what I'm using. But I'll hold off on the passes right now because there's still things to be morphed. Let's see. I think this is a good one to morph because you got this one where killing blows restores magicka, and then this one explosions deal more damage. Not concerned about dealing more damage, but anything to restore magicka, that sounds like a win. So I'm gonna go with that. So now, where was I? Now see, there's a sky shard right there. So I'm gonna go that way. I'm gonna go over this way. I feel like there's something over here in this little patch that I need to see. I don't remember if it's a quest or something. But I'm gonna set my destination there and run there first. I feel like there's something there. I can't remember correctly. Getting old. Shit, I am old. Keep lying to myself. Well, trying to get up there in age. No, I'm there in age. And people like, you ain't old. You just 35. You ain't old. Well, shit. Sometimes I feel like I'm 53. So, it is true. It's like all in your head. But sometimes the shit in your head and the shit that's going on with your body don't match. Yeah, that's some shit you gotta worry about.
Come no closer.
You know what? I'll go ahead and do this quest. Ain't no reason not to do it.
My words.
Basically, I'm gonna go find these books, and once you find these books, a little cutscene comes.
This
and,
could best be worth the price.
All of that. So, yeah, I thought that there was a little village or plantation or some shit over here. So, yep. Shacklespell Plantation. Sounds good. Get on up there. Get on up there. There it is. Now who's got a quest for Big Daddy? Really? Oh, I was like, what the hell is attacking? Oh, isn't that precious? You want to fight the skeever? You go right ahead and fight the skeever. Alright, so somewhere there was somebody who had a quest for me. Oh. Havoc's Hollow. Oh, somebody had a quest for this little plantation. Like, I know it has something to do with like drugs. I know it has something to do with the moon sugar trade. And then at some point you go and like recover the guy's moon sugar, and then like some pirate shows up and like, hey, we're just gonna steal it from you, and you're like, no, you're not. But I can't find where that starts. Where does it start? It should have been somebody. Should be somewhere around here. Really? You want to die that bad, huh? Alright. You can have that death if you want it that bad. Well, then rather than waste time, since I can't... What the hell? No. No. There's a way. Somehow. It's gotta be over here somewhere. Like, somebody's got a damn quest for this area. Maybe it's across the bridge? I don't know. I seem to like not remember it being across the bridge, but oh, it is certainly across the bridge. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Back, you had to order a new car. Oh, I was like, damn, you falling like that? My bad. I just had to go ahead and order that new Lambo. The old one was getting a little crazy, so card you says, I got you. Okay. Coming out early June. Okay, so what card? What kind of card? I might have missed something.
My brother missing.
Credit card, game card. I'm not sure. What exactly? What kind of card? Alright. So now I'm gonna do this. Right, this is the family business. There we go. Looks good.
Hello.
Oh, this guy. Or this lady. What do you want?
I haven't seen you around the island before.
Yeah.
I should get back to our
shit.
inspection.
I got it.
If you see any.
Your armor looks good though. There's that. Yeah, nice armor. Ah, financial card. Gotcha. Yeah, man. You gotta always make sure those cards are like at hand and handy. I hate it when I lose a card. It's like, boy, I lose a card. I'm like, oh. If I lose my debit card, I don't know where it comes from, but instantly, in the back of my head, I hear, everybody hurts sometime. It's like, I like be buying like cigarettes or something at the gas station, and I'll reach in my pocket to take out my card, and then realize, nope, don't have a card. You gotta pay cash. I'm like, that comfort in your friends, you know. So yeah, I hate buying that one. Whoa, what's going on here? Back up, Jack. getting kind of out of control. All right, that pay attention. Oh damn, that's messed up. It wasn't the card had. It wasn't like was it a special card in the sense that like, you know, like I'm a Bears fan, and so my debit card had like Chicago Bears logo and shit on it like that, and then like you know, you had to get a replacement, and they're like, oh, we don't have the Chicago Bears one anymore. It wasn't like a special card with like special like graphics and shit on it, was it? Because that sucks if you can't like get it back again. Oh, that sucks. All right, so that's one. I'm mad these skeevers is coming at me like a boss. Like I ain't shit. I'm just running around with a little gremlin. I'm a skeever, and my life matters. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Goodbye. All right, and then there's one other one somewhere. It's up here, I think. Fantastic. A regular school car. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I understand. Man, these skeevers ain't no joke. I'm not having this garbage with the skeevers, son. You're just a damn skeever. Motherfucker. What are you running up on? Alright, let's see. Shoo! Shoo!
Get off my family sled.
Shoo!
If you plan to loot my family.
Yeah, just where's the moon sugar, son? Where's the moon sugar?
Not
just,
for
or the skooma. Just show me where the skooma is at. That's what he just sounded like to me. Oh no! Just break yourself. Run that skooma, son. Skooma was hilarious in Oblivion. I mean, I guess the idea of drugs in a game, period, is kinda hilarious. I don't have any lockpicks, do I? No, I don't. That sucks. But like, there was this one quest in Oblivion that was fucking hilarious, where it was ultimately a vampire quest, right? But you had to, I guess.
You think you can steal from the Cross Tree Bandits?
Yeah, I do, actually. He's sitting in the back, chilling. Very good. I do think I can steal from the Cross Tree Bandits. I got all the skooma, son. All the skooma. Am I missing anything else over here? I'll go do that next. Go grab that and then grab that. Yeah, I want to grab this next skill point and then turn my gremlin into a little lizard monster. That should hold me over for quite some time, I think. And we're running up hills. And we're jumping. And we're jumping. Alright. Wow, you know, I just thought like, man, I need to like cook lunch of some sort. You know, I'm usually at work and I'm like, I could just run to the gas station and grab a, you know, little rolling wrinkled sausages. But no, I'm at home today. I could make a sandwich of some sort, and I do believe I will do that. So I'm not gonna be streaming tonight because I'm gonna be hanging out with some friends. You know, real life, actual flesh and blood people. So you know, that's why another reason I'm glad I was able to go ahead and do this today, and you know, during the day, right now. Because, hey, I like to spend time with you. And I like for you to spend time with me. We are family. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna start that. Where the hell is my little minion? I'm doing too much fighting on my own. Where is these people I need to speak with? Oh, I killed him. One shot. Okay. Very good. That's like the weakest jump. Alright.
You there.
You there.
Come here.
You there. Come here.
I asked around. Nobody from the shipwreck remembers seeing you before Eagle Strand. No more lies. You're running Skooma, aren't you? That farmer shook himself to death. You think I don't recognize a skooma overdose when I see one?
Oh,
that
so
yeah,
there was this crazy quest in Oblivion where you had to like get this key or something from a skooma addict to like kind of to advance the quest, and dude was hilarious. He'd be like, skooma, sweet skooma, yes, oh skooma, and I'm like. And being a recovering heroin addict myself, I'm like, was I like that? Is that how I was? I was like, heroin? Oh, you know. So it's funny in a video game. In real life fiends, it's not funny. Even though crackheads do hilarious shit, ultimately it's not funny. So.
Last chance. If someone doesn't tell me where the skooma is, you'll all face the consequences.
Man, you just pissed
it's
off.
My job to ask.
Settle down.
Perhaps
no one's gonna get away with this.
Skooma shakes. Maybe I see skooma where it isn't sometimes. I'll leave them to their grief.
Well, why don't you do that? Yeah.
Soldier, look after these people. Once they're settled, report back to Mistral.
Soon. Look at that belly. Boom, 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 boom. That's a belly. I'll take the baby. Oh, my baby back ribs.
Selendar himself will commend your actions.
Take the damn skooma. Ah, finally.
My sister is all I have left.
To
forgive each other.
I got my sugar jacket.
If we are going to repeat.
A nice little bit of light armor for me, finally.
This poison causes nothing but pain.
Damn, man, that was like $500 worth of shit, man. Come on.
Here, sister.
Skooma shake, son. The struggle is real, I guess. Okay, so let's see. That's Mistral, right? Oh, that's that like book. Let me do all of this over yonder. Then I'll go swing back around that way. Okay. So let's go do this. All right. Sorry, wife break. Let's see what's going on with the wife. Yeah. Okay. So the wife is okay. She says hello, everyone out there. One day I'm gonna convince her to, like, you know, come on the stream and say a couple of words. You know, 'cause I think she's hot and everything. She's all like, well, yeah, you know, of course you think I'm hot, you know, I'm your wife, but not everybody thinks I'm hot. And I'm like, I don't give a shit. I think you're hot. So as long as I think you're hot, I don't give a damn if don't nobody else think you're hot. That's what matters. So one of these days they'll say, you know, and here's my hot wife. And then, you know, the internet's full of assholes. Somebody gonna be like, oh, she's ugly. Oh, she looks like this. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the block list. Enjoy your time there. So, yeah. Soul Flame, my wife believes, as do I. You have a really cool name. I was like, oh yeah, I was talking to Soul Flame. She was like, ooh, I like that name. I was like, yes, it is a proud, strong name. You're right.
Please,
am I tripping? Oh, there it is. So, give me that rock. That didn't sound right at all, but I said it and I know how to take it back. All right, now I'm going to okay, we got all those. So I'm gonna go ahead and morph this into the clan fear. I think that's a good move. Yeah. That's like a no-brainer. Oh my goodness. My lucky stars. Crusher, what's going on? Soul Flame, meet Crusher, Soul Flame. You two are the two people who have like really influenced me the most so far, and like kind of gave me the oomph I needed to keep like going on my stream. Again, you know, Twitch is the field of dreams for gamers. If you stream it, they will come. So I appreciate it. Crusher, Soul Flame, the founder of Team Outcasts, and I'll be streaming for them on Sunday, streaming some Diablo 3. So check it out. Crusher, for everyone who doesn't know, is you know, a streamer as well, and I checked out his stream for the first time yesterday, and I was like, you know, blown away. I'm like, this dude knows what he's doing. He helped me out and was like, you know, this is how you put the links to like your Facebook and your YouTube and this, that, and the other on your page. Nobody else told me how to do that. And just like he said, it was easy as hell. It was really easy. But I'm glad, you know, there's good people like Crusher and Soul Flame in the community to help out streamers, you know what I'm saying? Because we all can't be like, you know, 1,000, 2,000 follower streamers. Not yet. Even the cats and kittens that started, you know, they all have 2,000, 3,000 viewers now. They started with 1 or 2 or 3 followers. So, you know, I appreciate all of your help. And one of the reasons I'm playing Elder Scrolls Online today right now is because Crusher was playing Skyrim yesterday, and I was like, man, that takes me back. Yeah, maybe I'll play Skyrim today. Yeah, start a new character on Skyrim. You know, I can go with that. And I was like, you know what? Nah, because I'm feeling ESO. I haven't played Skyrim in a while. I've been trying to get it up and going again with Skyrim on my computer, but I'm like, I got so many other options, and you know, let's see what I can do with ESO for now. Oh, fantastic. Congratulations. Crusher just got his 100 followers last night. That's what's up. And you got your first donation. That's the shit. That's amazing. You know, you're where I'm trying to be. You know, I'm trying to get there, and I will get there. Because, you know, there's good people like you and Soul Flame out there that, you know, help other people out in the community. You know, do you have any suggestions or pointers for a newbie like myself? You know, I know, hey, keep streaming and just don't worry about the numbers because the followers will come. I got that. Is there anything else you would like to add to that mantra? Because I would certainly like to know. I love your stream because it's like you had some music playing in the background that wasn't from the game. That was interesting. And I also wanted to know, you had some other like person like chatting with you like voice wise. It wasn't like on the chat box. Somebody was actually talking to you. You're like, who's on my channel? It was like, it's Archimedes, and it was like, what the hell? What's going on? I don't know how that's like next level. I'm just saying, you know, help me get to the next level. I want to do that shit too. Been on Twitter for 2 days, and it got you a good 20 followers. Damn. I've been on Twitter for like fucking 2 years, and I'm like, oh, granted, I mean, I've been my early, you know, my Twitter, Facebook, everything. Originally, it was all about my poetry stuff. So, you're on your PC, so your stream can hear everything you can hear. Okay, well, I'm on my PC too. Oh, so was it like Skype or something else? Like, it was like some other program or some other, you said some other channel, so maybe it was like you were streaming Twitch, but you had on Skype too or something like that. Is that kind of what was going on there? Shit, I ain't, except for you and Soul Flame, shit, I really ain't got nobody to you know, anchor a channel with anyway. TeamSpeak, gotcha. Yeah, I use OBS. I do use OBS. TeamSpeak, man, I ain't used TeamSpeak so goddamn long. I ain't used TeamSpeak since my old, you know, shit, old Guild Wars, like original Guild Wars factions and Guild Wars Nightfall days, and yeah. Download it, you can hop on with us. Okay, cool. I'm certainly gonna do that. That's gonna be a thing that I do between today and tomorrow. Download TeamSpeak 3. And it was 3 of the motherfuckers now, huh? Last time I checked, it was just TeamSpeak. You know, and I remember people used to bitch and moan about their TeamSpeak channels, like, you know, it was like a matter of national security if you couldn't figure out the damn password. And it was like, oh, you know what, look. What the hell? What is that? What's going on here? What the hell? I don't know. So, let's see here. Let's summon my clan fear. And then, right. Is the chick behind me or something? This chick is supposed to like talk to me. She's not talking to me. I don't know where she went. So I don't know. She came up to me earlier. Was that her? Yeah, there she is. Gathwin.
Please, I need your help. My master's life is in danger.
Well, that sounds like a you problem, but I'll listen anyway.
I'm part of an expedition from Eagle's Strand.
Wow, this has been a cool day. I'm really digging this.
The others
hopefully I can have some more days like this once like the school year like kind of officially ends.
Ask for help. Well, I'm asking.
But I wouldn't be able to use it. I'm not even really using the other computer that much. I thought I would be all like do do do, you know, Doogie Howser and shit, like do 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 do. You know, well, I'm not. So
2 magical wards seal the temple.
All right, wards and such. Gotcha. All right. I want to put my clan fear to work. See what that's like. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that worked out nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. All right. So I'm gonna go kill some bones or bone people. Kill some skeletons and such.
You have such intricate stitching.
Intricate stitching. That's what she said.
Turn back. You aren't welcome here.
Who are you?
I'm whatever.
I guess I should be saying that in more of a lizardy tone.
Like high elves.
So I'll try that.
The corpses in this temple limit my wardrobe.
Gross.
What does it matter to you? Why do you trespass?
We're looking for a man named Rullian. that's my best lizard. I don't have shit better. And that's an accent that doesn't come up often. Can you speak lizard? Like, no. I could try. And Elder Scrolls 3, Morrowind. You know how like, you know, the NPCs just randomly say random shit, you know,
We need
as
to
you
get
walk
those
past them.
wards down fast.
And there was this one NPC in Morrowind. I swear, every time you walk past her, she's like, summoned by another. Questions again. And then for a while, I would say that to people just to see their reaction. Sit down, son. Take a seat. I need to there's a add-on that I should probably download for ESO, just because, you know, the morph of this skill that says that, like, you know, every so often that the skill is free, it'll happen and I won't even realize that it's happening. So there's an add-on that'll tell me like when that morph procs, you know, and that's like super helpful. So I'll look into that for next time I play. And here we go. Here's a little scorpion
courses through its prey.
Through its prey. Come on.
Watch for undead. I'll disrupt the ward.
Okay. Here, undead. Very good. Now. Oh, wait. Jump ward. Time for the spider ward. So, has anybody played The Witcher 3? I've been seeing a lot of people stream it. I haven't like actually watched anyone stream it yet. But I have seen a lot of people been streaming it. What the hell? Is that the Joker? What the fuck? Alright. That just happened. The Joker just gesture of some sort. I'm assuming it's one of the Crown Store skins. He's got the little tiny little viper thing too. But yeah. Damn, that's okay. You haven't played it yet. So a lot of people getting into that. Now, I originally said I was gonna play it, but I got so like kind of overzealous with this whole like building the computer thing, and like I knew once I built my computer, I wasn't really gonna be playing like on PlayStation 4 a lot. And I was like, oh, maybe there's a computer version, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to be Geralt. Is that his name? Geralt, whatever. It's like, it's one of those things where this is The Witcher 3, and I have never played The Witcher 1 or 2, and I'm sure they make it accessible to you, so like you don't have to like have played, you know, the first two. But I'm just that kind of guy. Like I would like to have played the first two, so I know what's going on personally. But then, like I said, like I don't make a lot of money, you know, and it was some sort of small miracle that I got the money together to build this computer, thanks, you know, to some hard work and some saving and the universe and spirits and God and everything looking out for me, and my awesome wife. It was like I finally got together this money to build this computer. Something I've been wanting to do for at least 10 years. I've been wanting to build a computer. And so that was a dream that, you know, my God and my job and my wife helped me realize. And there were some sacrifices that had to be made. I had to, like, you know, I was like in that last $100 stretch. Like one more, just $100 more, and I'll have all the pieces I need for a basic computer. You know, a basic computer I was at basic gaming computer. Like, you could probably make a basic computer for like maybe $200 or $300. But I was like, you know, I'm gonna get a video card. I want a decent processor. You know, blah blah blah. And I was like, I don't play these games on PlayStation anymore, and I know I'm not really gonna play PlayStation once I build this computer. So I had a PlayStation 4 with no games, except for like some shit I downloaded from the PlayStation Network, like, you know, Binding of Isaac. I really like that kind of thing. But you said you got a free with your graphics card. You just got